Hello, friends, and welcome back, or welcome to Vintage Sports Shack, and welcome back to another episode of Fun Day Friday. And what else? Welcome back to the 17th best sports card channel on YouTube. Today, we're going to be talking about the sports card hobby, and that it has no shame. So as always, stand up, stretch out, because away we go. Alright guys, wanted to come on today, talk about a few things about Shameless and the hobby, some things I seen over the last week that I wanted to talk about, also give some warnings. But first, let's not forget the contest. 2,000 subscribers, 1 to 2,000 for the 91 Stadium Club box. May, 87 Downers Baseball, 1B to 300B. Comment down below. I also had a couple people say they wanted the Ashley card, and I told them to get a hold of me on Instagram. Neither one did. Whoever wants this Adley Rutschman card, just get a hold of me down below. I will tell you to get a hold of me on Instagram. After that, get a hold of me on Instagram or through the email I provide you. But to today's topic, I want to talk about shame in the hobby. Guys, first I'm going to start with our friend F.A. I seen him do an interview this past week with the gentleman from Storage Wars, Renee, and it really bothered me. I wrote on there in the comments, you should be ashamed of yourself. Both of them, really, but especially Jeff. Jeff Wilson, if you don't know who Renee is, back, man, it must have been 15 years ago, a show started. It was called Storage Wars. Might have been 20 years by now. Had Jared and his wife, old man that was a collector, used to go in and buy storage units just to see if he could find something cool out of it. Dave the gambler, and then Dave the, I can't remember the names, but it wasn't a bad show when it first started. But then people started leaving the show and they started adding these extras in. And one of them was Renee. And when the show took a turn down, it's when they added Renee. And what did the show try to do? They tried to bring on Renee's big-titted wife. And the show went down again. That's how bad it was. So they jump into Storage Wars, into baseball cards during the COVID, and they got all these lackeys. All these people that, how do I put this? Let's put it this way. Let's say you're average intelligence. You're just average. You're average person. Think about the half that is less intelligent of you. If you're just average intelligent, take the half under you, that's Renee's audience. And Jeff Wilson brought Renee on to get his audience, to expand his audience. They understand the quality of people they have as their audience. They know that the people will believe what they say. They understand that that is the portion of the population that believe lottery tickets are winners. That part of the population are taxed by lottery tickets. They're taxed by sports cards. These are the people that have less hope than other people. These are people that are trying to reach up and grab straws just to get ahead, just to get a lucky hit. And they're being taken advantage of. And you say, well, that's on each and everybody, each buyer beware. No. This is a hobby. We have to do the right thing. This is our responsibility. Mine, yours, to stand up for these people. And you say, what people? I'm going to show you. Now, I'm not making fun of this guy, Yankee fan, New York Yanks fan 7. He might have been just prospecting. But guys, this is what's going on. This gentleman bought a Wander Franco, Nolan Gorman, a Luis Robert, and a Gunnar Henderson. All in the last 4 years. $200 a piece, $300 a piece. And not only that, it was PSA slab, CGC slab, and he was trying to justify himself why he bought the CGC slab, because the card looked so good in the clarity of the slab. Now I want to say that again. He justified paying $200 because of the clarity of the plastic of the slab. I hope I don't have to say that again. Guys, these slabs don't matter. These grading cup, none of them. It's all about conformity. And right now, PSA is the big swinging dick. Everybody's chasing it. That's it. These grading companies are not consistent. What grade they put on your card, it's crap. Remember that. So anyhow, this guy is spending hundreds of dollars investing. He thinks he's investing. And that's the kind of people that they're influencing. So I want to go back. Why I talked about this today. Yesterday, they got Scotty B. Cards and Teapot and two other guys that come on once a week spitballing cards. Guys, stop it. You keep telling people these cards are investments and you're going over the new rookies. That gentleman just lost $200 a year listening to people like you. I bring this up because did you guys not see the crypto industry? Sam Bankman-Friedman, all these influencers, Mr. Wonderful, even Tom Brady, all these guys are being sued. The Kardashians, Bitboy coin guy, all these guys are being sued for influencing to buy something, saying it was an investment, and people losing money. So I said you should be ashamed of yourself. Do you guys realize if someone spends enough money and loses it, they can sue you for your influence? It doesn't click for you guys. Sports cards are not investments. This is a hobby. I'm tired of seeing people come on saying, oh, you can make a living. I'm making fun of this one dude. He actually came back on his thing and tried to justify about his kids running in the back and about his wife working. I told you guys, if there's someone saying they're selling cards for full time, either mommy and daddy or their wives paying the bills. They're just living a hope and a dream, sucking through their savings, telling their wife, oh, they're doing good. I'm doing good, baby. Look at my YouTube channel's growing. I got 1,000 subscribers. The whole time depleting that savings account. The whole time lying to themselves. Guys, know this. The only way your sports card is investment, if you get lucky and buy one, or if you got one of these old time PSA 9 Mickey Mantles or something really rare and valuable. Even you guys saying, well, I got vintage Roberto Clemente. No, guys. It's a hobby. Your purchasing power changes. I'm sure your cards haven't went up 24% in the last 3 years. Not a one of them. You know, they're pushing this hype. It's all hype, guys, just like this Jordan card. This Jordan 84 card, you've seen over the last year, they're just hyping it up. Because the 86 flare dropped. So now they're trying to say, oh, that's not the rookie card. This one is. Because they bought those cheap and now they're trying to sell those. And they're saying, well, that 900, probably a shill bid. Probably a bunch of crap. Everything's hype. Everything's to get you to spend your money and waste it. Look at all the prospects. All the prospects of the last few years. Julio Rodriguez, Gunnar Henderson, Corbin Carroll, go back, Luis Robert, Bo Bichette. None of them, guys. Football, Kyler Murray, Kenny Pickett. Crap, I already forget, they're already gone. The guy from the Jets, gone. Basketball, gone. Morant, Williamson. It's called prospecting, guys. And I'll get into that more next week. I can show you I prospect basketball. I did Alfred Sengun, Tyrese Maxey, and Anthony Edwards. I told you guys that 8-10 months ago. Baseball, I showed you buy what I buy. I bought Jackson Holiday, Junior Caminero, some different things, but I've already sold them. Even the Gunnar Hendersons, I've sold those. The only way you can make money is if you buy them, grade them, sell them, and you're still not making money. I showed that the other day. You're still not making a bunch of money. Guys, don't listen to these people. Sports cards aren't investments. People are not selling sports cards making a living. Their wives are working. Their parents are helping them out. Look at Mojo. He says, oh, he's just part of the hobby and he's making a living selling sports cards. Guys, you don't get invited into the things he does. Fly to Japan, fly to London, doing what he does. He's sponsored. These guys are lying to you. Every single one of them. And it's horrible. You got to get out there and find the good ones. There's a few good ones. Triple Crown. Stories in Cardboard. Dan the Card Man. SLVR Sports. There's neat channels out there and you can watch them. And they're honest and they don't lie and they tell you, like SLVR. Chuck and Ed, they open up cards and they tell you, a waste of money, So, the hobby should be ashamed. That's my point today. Stop, guys. If you're not ashamed of what you're doing and you're doing the stuff that I just mentioned, God help your soul. But as always, comment down below. Tell me what you think. Peace. Have a super great day. And why do we really come here? Keep dancing.